Nobody intentionally doesn't want to give birth except when it comes to health issues or on health ground. And besides, you don't have to birth a child to be called a mother. There are many means in which you can have a child if you so wish.
Jesus, won't you just everything to us?
Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Comfort Chinelo Okoro, and this is Chinel's page. I am a YouTuber based in the city of Maiduguri. If you're new here, you're very welcome. Consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button so that it turns from red to gray. That way you know that you're on the crew. If you're not a subscriber, thank you very much for supporting me. I am grateful. Thank you very much. Oftentimes, women who are trying to conceive, or those who have one problem or the other that has made them not conceived, are always tagged in negative notes in our society, especially here in Nigeria. Just yesterday, I was scrolling down my Facebook page and boom, I saw a post from Instablog, I guess, and it was a comment that was made to the popular Nollywood actress. I love her so much, ikpeetim. I don't know if I'm getting the name correctly. And it was like a troll on her concerning or as regards to her removal of her womb. Somebody made a nasty comment and it got me thinking. Nobody wishes for anything bad to happen to them. Nobody wants to be on the bad side of life. But whatever life throws at us, we are happy to take them in happily and try to live with them. It was the decision she made as regards to her health. She chose life over childbearing. And I feel that is what everybody needs to learn. Certain times we forced ourselves to get things that will put us in harm's way. This is her health we are talking about, and you throw trash to her. Who are you? Like, I was so pissed off that I had to make this reaction video. Women trying to conceive or women faced with this kind of issues are always tagged negative in our society. I can remember way back when we were kids. We had not a close neighbor anyway, but we lived in the same neighborhood. She was trying to conceive. And then she entered into a fight with a neighbor of hers, and every day na so bad na you dey carry waka, make you no go think of wetin dey do you. And the other woman, the one trying to conceive, was so depressed. It took her God's grace to be able to get out of that state. Is this what we want? But I'm happy, I'm grateful, I am very, very happy for the reply she gave him. She gave him basbos. See, it's high time people learn to give back whatever you give them. How can you tell somebody, do you know the present state she's in? Do you know she's trying to get out of whatever is wrong with her? She might be depressed. She even said it herself that she has cried on several occasions, but what do you want her to do? She had to pick up the pieces of her life together and move on. And don't forget, not be everybody will born pikin and they train am. And you don't have to bear children you don't have to be the one to birth children for you to be called a mother. There are many mothers out there who have killed their children. Life cannot give you everything. For God's sake, she might have a foundation for children. She might be helping, she might have adopted a child. You don't know. Our society should learn to lift up people who are down and not bring them down. These people, everybody have their life to live. Learn to mind your business. Learn to keep certain opinions about people to yourself. Sometimes I see things online that that doesn't go down well with me. But what do? I just walk past. There's an adage in Igbo that says, Your mouth no go come for my mouth, can't go empty. We go mouth ourselves. We go mouth ourselves. Please. I've had many contacts with women trying to conceive. And I can tell you, I know and I felt their pain. In 2017, I lost my daughter. I lost her in April, specifically on April 20th. So from April 20th to June, April 20th, June, from April 20th to the month of June, I experienced TTC. I'm not trying to say, but in that moment, I was trying to see if I could take in immediately so I could have a baby girl, you know, to replace the child that I lost. Omo. Okay, after the April 20th, then June, after everything that I did in June, and boom, my period came. I was devastated. And then it came to my head, is this what the TTC moms have to go through? Now that place you go know say seeing periods, when you see your period, it's heartbreaking. Of recent, I entered the net and you see it was this funny, it was like a comedy skit, and you see like women begging their periods. Wait till I do you now. But when you're a TTC mom, now you go to tell and say run, no come. So they go through stuff, they wet their pillows. The least you can do for them is pray for them or walk past their posts or pray for them in your heart. It's not easy. It's not easy. Nobody wants that for themselves. I don't even wish it for my worst enemy. Please, please, leave people's life alone. Let them be. Mind your own business. Nigeria is hard enough for everybody. Since they curse, where they curse, you don't carry that one for head. Now, person fruitfulness, you can't carry for head. How fruitful are you? For that 1 month that I stayed without conceiving after I lost my child, I felt the pain. I had a glimpse of what it feels like to stay 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and going without a child. I just had a glimpse of it, and it was not funny, I tell you. So when you see women passing through, nobody wishes to get married and not bear children. Womb watchers, this is also for you. You force people to get married, and you also force them to get pregnant. Like, who sent you? Who you be? The bottom line is, everybody can buy data for themselves. You're on social media to enlighten yourself. Market your product. Be entertained. Have fun. Get yourself out of boredom. But you don't use the platform to troll on people. Everybody have their lives to live. Nobody is living for another person. Nobody is feeding another person. Nobody is sitting down on another person's head. Nobody intentionally doesn't want to give birth, except when it comes to health issues or on health ground. And besides, you don't have to birth a child to be called a mother. There are many means in which you can have a child if you so wish. So if someone decides to take out their wombs or to do certain things that only them know the reason why they do so, please let them be. Just continue praying for them and pray that you don't get into the kind of situation where you have to make that particular decision that you once trolled a person on. So, thank you. If you know you enjoyed watching this video, if you know you loved this video and you love my personality, do well to hit on the red subscribe button so that it turns from red to grey. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye bye.